Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Charlie Fibrosis, and today we are going to be racing the NASCAR Brazil Lites Series, round number 2 at California. So we qualified 9th place, not too bad. We're running the Richard Petty 1992 paint scheme, which is probably going to be our predominant scheme for the year. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. Daniel Day is on the pole. Good run by him. Dan and Nick Gunther, who qualified 13th, actually in the room with me, but they're currently muted. But we're going to have a good race. The track actually feels really, really good, and it's pretty fast. So let's have a good time. And I think that maybe someone is forgetting to join. I do want to check here real quick. Yeah, stage is lap 10, lap 20, lap 60. And today has been thus far an interesting day. We ran the IBOS finale at Homestead. We're running this race, and then later on tonight we are running we are most likely running the Cup race for NASCAR Brazil, which is later on in the day, or later on in the night, as this is being done at 8:30. So, got a nice race ahead, and hopefully the 43 car will at least be floating within the top 10 and get a good finish out of it today, maybe a win.
I don't think pushing it is going to be the best case scenario for this race.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna push it. I just like track position, so that's why I always try. That's why in practice I always just try and nail qualifying laps because I hate starting in the back.
I thought for sure I would have a good qualifying line until I got DQ'd.
I mean, top 5 get stage points, so I mean, as long as you're up there and at the end, you'll get those points.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to worry about. I don't know how cold tires are going to be on the very start, so...
Fuck.
Blake, you were kind of all over the place there, bud. I had no idea where to go.
I know.
We're going to have a restart anyway, so don't worry.
I know.
Sorry for getting it back of you, though. That should be a caution. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I tried to go into the outside to make a move and get to the outside, and that wasn't there, and I was trying to stabilize it. So
I was trying to get to the inside lane, and I'm like, okay, now the car's sliding up. I saw you wiggling a little bit, too. I was like, oh, crap, where are you going to go?
Well, I wasn't expecting to get hit in the back. I'm not upset at you. I'm just... I was just
I
trying to stabilize it.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't expecting to run into you. Alright, so there goes that restart.
So now half...
So the only other one we get is a big one by lap 6, so we'll get another restart.
Yeah.
Well, that technically counts as a big one.
In the end of it, only 2 cars were around, so...
Oh, alright. No, that's not a big one then.
About, I think half the field roughly would need to be taken out for us to get a whole race restart. So...
Nice 69. Could you please move? Thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to stick to the inside, even though that's not where I want to be.
No, 3 wide's not gonna work. This guy's going so slow. Oh, they're sliding up.
Caution, caution, caution.
That's a big one.
Caution is out.
And I hit the end of the pit road.
Oh man, are you dead?
Yeah, pretty dead.
Ouch.
That should be a big one. There was like 5 cars in there.
What a way to end the stream right now.
No big one. Okay.
Oh my god, Blake. I'm sorry about that.
Well,
I
I
hope I don't have
mean,
engine damage.
I don't know if it's over.
It's open this time, the race is official.
I'm guessing
It's
like
open, call it
engine
ice.
damage, obviously.
Yes, I hit the end of the pit wall.
Oh my. All right, you're probably screwed right now. Obviously, you
Potentially,
want to repair
it's
that and try to see what you can do afterwards.
yeah. I mean, that's a given.
Let's see. Am I right about everyone coming down pit road? Of
Went
course.
from 1st to 11th in 3 corners.
Damn, what happened to you?
Well, I got stuck up high, and then Birdo hit me, and then I went into the middle of the field because I got turned coming off
Oh,
the
you
wall.
were involved in that too.
Yep, I was the main.
I thought you'd be up there still.
Nope, freaking! I got a bad start because the 83 locked back, and then he got the advantage off of 1 on the high side, and then.
I
Yeah.
almost missed my pit stall. The hell, pit guys! You're supposed to wave that sign.
I have damage, but it doesn't look like I have front end damage because I never hit my front end. It was just kind of sides, but who knows?
What position are you in right now?
11th. Okay, then that didn't. I had like half a second damage. Okay.
I think I gained about like 3 spots on pit road.
Yeah, the 17 and the 25 were in front, and one of them got a black flag.
I think one person stayed out. I'm not too sure who it was.
I think it was Natan, wasn't it?
Oh, Natan, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, we ran like 3 turns. I don't see it being that bad.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I told Natan that like before the race, this is like Rockingham bad.
Pit road is closed.
All right, if it's closed, what are you doing there, 91?
Caution
I think
view.
he's reviewing the accident.
Oh, okay.
Is it single or double file restarts? I don't know if we said that today or in the info.
Double.
I forget how many laps is this race. Is it
60. 60.
60? Okay.
60.
Oh, I never asked this. Is there stage yellows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are. Spinning under caution. Just what I needed. Well, they didn't say we can't fix that damage, so I'm still running, but I am going to be off pace, and probably this is looking to be a 14th place race.
Hey, you never know. Maybe more people can wreck.
Ah. When the admin strikes himself.
Whoa, what are you doing there, 93? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, we're not doubled up yet, so
Okay, please double up. Green flag this time.
Wow. I might have whispered the wrong way. How do I DM someone again? Because I think I did it wrong.
forward slash number sign and then the
Yeah, I thought
car
so.
number.
Leader disappeared.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Oh,
And I got
boy.
taken.
Oh, oh, caution, 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 caution. Oh my. Oh my!
My Birdo.
No, don't hit the wall.
It's closed. It's closed.
I got bubbled. I'm driving around with a flat tire right now.
What happened? 'Cause I saw you got loose off of
Yeah, I
two.
got loose and then someone came in the back of me and punted me. I'm not sure who that was. I hit the wall, so obviously I'm gonna have some aero damage. Yay. And no one's claiming it, so obviously this person thinks it's my fault. Like, I know I came back on the racetrack, but you had plenty of room to go to the inside.
It's open. This time only.
I don't think I might be getting any stage points at this rate.
It's only... We're not even at the end of stage 1. There's still plenty of racing left to go. I know you have some...
I just kind of know that my aero damage is going to be pretty bad. It's going to affect my straightaway speed, like it does for a plate race. Like, if this was a short track, it wouldn't matter that much.
Yeah, a lot of straightaway speed's like really big here, especially here.
Where the hell's my stall at? There it is. What did I get a black flag for?
Possibly debris.
Alright, so the repair damage only lasted a few seconds.
There will be a strike on the car number 25.
What do you mean, GG? You ran into the back of me.
I don't think he's referring to you.
Oh.
GG regarding to the 25 getting a penalty. He is striked because of the back.
I know. Just wanted to know what number that was that punted me.
It's open. One more lap.
Yeah, no chance in hell giving me the stage points this stage. Might as well just go green one lap and that's it. Alright, if it's green this time, why are we not doubled up there? I'm guessing on the outside lane? I don't know what lane I'm in. Position says I'm 11th, so...
Whoa! Caution, caution, caution. Frozen field, frozen field.
Nope, didn't get stage points. Oh well. Always next stage. Just missed out. I had no idea why, I don't know if I was lined up correctly, because I know it said I was 11th. And now it said I was 10th. Like, I don't know what if I was supposed to be on the outside lane. I think that should be a penalty on me, if anything.
Oh no.
I was just viewing by the, what position I was in on the F2.
I understand.
That's why I thought I was on the inside. I saw someone that had said 10, which I thought that he would maybe be on the outside lane, but maybe I was the one that effed up. I don't know. I gained about like 5 spots out of that, though.
It's open. It's open.
And I think my game crashed.
Oh, we're wrecking. Oh, we're wrecking out of the pits. What are we doing here?
Let me know when I fall out.
I'll let you know. You fell out.
Okay. Probably didn't lose any.
No, we're coming off of 3 now. We're gonna be going into 4.
Okay.
Said no green, so you should be fine.
I naively thought that that would have fixed my engine damage. I was wrong.
Sad.
No, because it doesn't reset your car, does it?
No.
Sad.
I mean, I guess if you returned to pit glitch, but I don't know how to do that, and I wouldn't do that.
Apparently, I'm up to 4th now.
And I think the 83 took the penalty for it.
Yeah, because he probably whatchamacallit? Probably caused that nonsense, whatever the hell he was doing there.
Probably he did, because it was me that got turned.
Like, I wonder why the hell you all were wrecking on Ag Pit Road. Like, what the hell are you
'cause
doing?
I was just right behind the Ton, and all of a sudden I see the 83 just dumping in the grass and then turn right. I was like, okay. Like, I wasn't mad. I don't have
Okay.
damage or anything, and my tires are fine, but I was just like, okay.
I had to lock my brakes up for that. My right front seems to be fine.
It's fine. It's gonna be a 10-lap stage anyways, so it's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be a 7-lap stage actually, which is gonna be 6 under caution.
It should be 15, 15, 30, not 10, 10, and 40.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to do the 25, 25, 50. You got a great restart there, Daniel.
I know, and I restarted in second too. I heard Natan going first because I heard him high gear.
Six laps to go this time.
Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm only going 176 in the draft.
And these people are getting good runs on the backstretch. Holy shit.
Dude, it's that high line. Natan did the same shit to me coming out of 4.
What the fuck is wrong with you, 91?
Caution.
And I'm probably dead now because someone plowed. No.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. User left your channel.
Okay then.
User joined your channel.
Just here in the live stream, you know, you don't need to left the channel.
So it's 28 seconds of whatchamacallit. I mean, you people need to understand that like these cars are going to slide up as the laps progress. You're gonna need to slide up. You're gonna need to slow up more. No need to slide into me. You've been seeing it all practice. You've been seeing it during the race. That's how half of these wrecks have been happening, is because people have been sliding up. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just trying to point that out. Green this lap. Nobody's lined up.
I'm bringing pace speed up to 65 again before the start finish line.
Caution.
And Natan's complaining in my ear, like, "Hey, I need to show respect because he's the team owner." Like, bitch, I don't care who he is. You got to earn respect. I learned the hard way.
Exclude.
Yeah, like lap 1, there was a big incident. I slipped up going into 3, and I hit the end of the pit attenuator and proceeded to get engine damage. So, I think it
So I'm gonna
stopped
miss out
me
on
for
straight
like
points again because of what happened earlier.
15 seconds or
Alright.
so. Yeah.
It's alright. Care about the big picture.
I mean, truth be told, like, with the entire situation of everything, I am just... I've already got 1 strike against me, and as I learned today, actually, I didn't realize that they actually took, like, points.
Good job on the stage win, Dan.
Thank you, dude.
Points away. So I think I've
Wish I
actually,
could have been up
like,
there to enjoy
Is
that.
essentially I've lost 3 points on its own because I was because I had a wreck. Sorry, not because I had a wreck, but because I had been the cause of a wreck. And I think I personally I think I got moved up. I was taking the turn and someone hit me, probably out of frustration or because I'm not going fast enough. But it is what it is. So essentially, I think I lost about. I don't know what the point standings are like in terms of what position equals what, but if it's a 43-1, I've lost 3 positions on its own. So, I mean, I actually don't have a problem with it if I'm going to be honest. If it means that there are deeper consequences to causing a wreck, then it will hopefully persuade drivers to race more safely.
I love it when
so-
people pit on the left side of pit road and they do not go anywhere near the pit road speed.
Yeah, the way that I'm just going to take this
And
race
this
is
happens everywhere
I've
on
got
iRacing as well.
I've got engine damage and I'm sitting 11th.
You know those
The
people,
best
Dan?
I can do is get myself like a top 10
You know those
finish.
people on iRacing
I've
where
got
they-
music
they
playing
go
on my
so
phone,
slow
so
on
I
the
don't
pit, but
really
they
care.
stay on the
I'm
left
just
side of
gonna
pit
go
road, not the
ahead
right.
and oh,
Yeah,
they shut the engine
yeah, I know
off
exactly what you're
temporarily.
talking about.
Okay.
Like those kind of
Nowhere
people, yeah.
different here.
Oh well. I've got music on, so I don't really care, to be honest. Just avoid getting into wrecks, and that's it. So. I don't even remember hitting anything beyond the end of the pit wall, but I guess I had more repairs to do. Oh no, well, we're on the lead lap, so that's all that matters. I can't say that I've come across many Great Danes. I think I've met a couple of Greyhounds, but all dogs are good dogs, so long as they're treated with love.
Should have been EOL the last damn caution.
Yeah, I'm putting the other earbud in.
You see, this is what's really not making me feel good is because we're calling, okay, green is time on turn freaking 4 and no one's doubled up. That needs to be changed.
And especially such a big track, I think they just do that so they can get more green flag laps in.
What I'm saying is like, call like green this time on the backstretch at least, not like on turn 4. It just gives no time people time to double up, you know.
So caution is out. It's closed, by the way.
Daniel, you're blinking a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
it's not minor or not major though. It's because I see my connection on the bottom.
I mean, like, in truth and honesty,
Well,
like,
it seems like I can hang with you
with
guys, but
the-
it's not a long enough run for me to tell, you know.
with the way that everything is going, honestly, I'm not even really in like the big hunt for the Light Series. I'm just doing it for an additional
Okay,
track
17.
time.
What are you
so-
doing? Are you being a Stenhouse? Oh wait,
So-
Stenhouse is not the 17 anymore.
I am going to pit this lap though, so. I am. No, I get it. I feel the same way. I mean, I would. I will probably go ahead and do this. I mean, you guys can read the chat bar down at the bottom, and it's pretty universally understood what's green and yellow, so. No, I understand. Mm. I mean, if that, I can, I guess I don't know what you're looking at, so, I mean, I have a 32-inch television sitting in front of my face, so I can read it perfectly fine, but, so, but I guess if you're reading this, if you're watching this off of a phone, yeah, I can see how it'd be dummy tiny, so. I know this much. I need to make the chat box bigger. Because I know that that's kind of tiny. I just don't want it taking up too much screen real estate is the problem. It's part of the reason why I have the green screen behind me. So that way my, everything in my background doesn't, like, cut off the screen. Alright, green this lap. Alright, time to start on the inside. Oh dear. Es interesante. I'm debating on whether I want to run the cup race just because of how late it'll be when it starts, but check out NASCAR shit posting on Facebook if you're not part of the group already. The post that I made like an hour and a half ago. I'm just listening to that all the length of it because A, good beats, and B, you know what? I'm doing this for fun. I get to okay then. I've gotten like really, really frustrated with the racing stuff as of late, and yeah, this race was screwed for me from lap 1 roughly, so I'm not even really gonna like stress about it. Get some good music on it, get some laughs, simple as that. Actually, it'd be funny if it was Pace Master, like Ticketmaster. I mean, I get that. I think here's the thing. Like, I think that a good chunk of people are being a little bit too aggressive on the start. And I don't even know what these tires are looking at. Like, okay, we just pitted. The right front is down to 129 temperature. Now, luckily, we are getting a fast restart. But, I mean, yeah. The tires are just going to be cold is the problem. Ah, 69 has extensive car damage. So yeah, I mean, looking at it, tires got down to like 110, and we got a spin off the exit. This is interesting. I've got no other words to say it. This entire night has been interesting in all of the most interesting ways and many interesting phases. See, I'm of the thought, like, if I stay out, like, I can gain stage points, no doubt. But the thing is with the engine damage, like, I'm not gonna be able to stay fast enough to actually hold position off from anyone. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this because I mean, we're just running under caution. It really doesn't matter too much, but it's like, so when Thursday after the IMRC Pocono Lights race, like, I just kind of felt of the feeling like, you know what, I might as well just retire. Because, truth be told, I really am not having a lot of fun with this anymore. But there are moments like this, despite the absurdity, that like I am actually having fun. And I know that Cody keeps, not Cody, Coy, and I give him credit. Like Coy's been around and doing NLR forever now. Like you shouldn't take it seriously. It's kind of like my thought is that it's very difficult to not take things somewhat seriously because you cause a big enough wreck or you retaliate where you get a suspension from racing, whether it's 1 race or 10 races, whatever the case may be. There are still consequences by not taking things seriously, but to me it's like there is so much time and energy that's invested into this. Why would I not take things seriously or try to do my best or want to make myself do better if my time was not valuable to me? And that's where the crux of it is. Like I don't understand like how people are able to stay so calm and not have this get to them, but it's like it's time lost, it's time everything. Yeah, no, I get that. And I mean, let me say this: if we were not in the situation that we were currently in, there would be no way that I would be doing so many leagues as I am. Because the way that it's going right now, like, so this is how it's going. This is how this week has been, and going into next week. Thursday, IMRC Lights. Friday, IMRC Winston Cup. Saturday, IBOS. Saturday, NASCAR Brazil Lights. Saturday, NASCAR Brazil Cup. Sunday, nothing. Monday, IMRC Cup. Like, that's 4 days of racing, like dedicated racing, and that's 6 leagues, 6 races. It's a lot, and to not take that seriously is like it's a waste. Like it's a waste to me. And the biggest thing is I'm doing that. Well, no, I don't disagree. It is a bit of a strain, but the big thing is I've always had this issue of just not being able to run consistently and not being able to run well. So the answer to me is just get more track time in. I'm not panicked. I don't have my Fitbit on and I can't tell what my heart rate is, but it's calm as can be. Not yelling, just explaining, that's all. If we weren't in the situation that we were in, there'd be no way that I'd be running NASCAR Brazil or at least running both series. At the most, I'd probably run the Cup and then sleep in Sunday and then go kind of catch up on things the next morning, but well, that's just this race, though. But the core of it's there all the same. I mean, all that track time is practice, That's with people. Yeah, I'm sorry, Guns. I know you're joking, but 2 weeks in a row I've accidentally gotten into you when I thought that either I was going to have the better corner exit or corner entry and just not enough racetrack room. Okay. No green. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't know what spot he was in. I got demoted to despecialized edition. That's what ranking I am at. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing of it. Like, I just don't know really. In purity, I don't know what the answer is because I have these good runs and good races, and I'm going to be honest, like, my mentality should be go for the win. Well, realistically speaking, if I can't go for the win, then what's the best stable thing that I can get? And that average typically seems to be like 8.59, so. Oh, I know. I mean, I know that some of you guys are like, you're kind of done with the NR experience, and I get that. That's fine. I still don't like to. It's a respect thing. I don't like to mess it up for others. If I can avoid it. Alright. I didn't intentionally slow the 81 up, but I was trying to give him enough room and gauge as to what was going on in front of me. I get that. I mean, I live on a very, very core honor system. Not necessarily I exist, so oh my god, this will be a big one. Yep. I don't. Yeah. I don't. I live on the honor system of just simply, I do not want to ruin your race. I'll race you hard, but I will give you as much room as I can. So. Sorry, I need context. Fill me in the chat. What's not you, Will Hoyt? Not particularly. Which race and which series? Ah, pit road's closed. I was having my own frustrations with Kentucky, so do I remember it? Not that great because yeah. Oh, that's right, that's right. You were driving, like, very aggressive, trying to get up there. Well, I mean, I get that. I understand that everyone's driving style is different. I would say, like, within the last 10 laps, especially on a restart, oh, yeah, you definitely have to drive like a weapon. I don't deny that one bit, and that's something that I go after, but, I mean, if you look at my if you look at my stream earlier today from the IBOS finale, like I'm a lap down. I'm a lap down already as it is, so I'm not going to interfere with the championship. I'll stay out and I'll drive a little stupid and try and lead laps to make up my own position and do other things, but yeah, I simply don't want to, like, if I'm side by side with someone, I'll race them hard, but the intention is I don't want to hit them in their door, because that's either going to take me out, or it's going to take them out, or it's going to take us both out. So, like I said, I mean, it's not even necessarily I'm angry or anything like that. It's just simply that you put in. I mean, these races are typically about like an hour or so long, maybe hour and a half. You add that in addition to practice. You add that into qualifying. You add that into about maybe 10 to 15 minutes of happy hour and any other time that you put in, and you do that for 18 weeks, 16 to 18 weeks, like, that's a lot of time used, even if you're only running one league. So, I will honestly state like getting top tens for me, because so often I would finish races like a lap, 2 laps down, or end up wrecked. Like just finishing on the lead lap and being able to salvage points with the top 10, because I typically start every single race. Like that's the best. That's the big best mood for me with how I feel as a driver, and it's simple as that. I can usually get into a chase if because I make starts, because I don't usually take a provo unless I need it. I don't typically ask for sub drivers because I usually have the personal confidence, or at least the attempt, to try and make it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I know that I suck at a certain track or a certain style of track, or if it's in the middle of the race and I know that I'm sucking at it because I'm driving too hard, yeah, go after a realistic goal. How does it feel if, like, in the top 7, so to speak, at Pocono? Does it stick? Will it run? Yes? Okay, go for it. Well, and the other part too is like if you were to look back on when I first kind of started, I kind of have the mentality of I do not want to be that bad. I'd never want to be that bad again and seen as that bad again. Even I look back on like IBOS when Zach Rogers got frustrated with me, and granted I think I took that a little bit too much to heart, but he did kind of have a point in a sense. So yeah, I mean, at the core of it, to me, I feel like they're obtainable goals, and I can only do what I can do. And there are moments of flashes of brilliance. I'll say that the IBOS Michigan race, like, okay, that was kind of a fluke, but still, you know, getting up there, being able to fight for a position, being able to lead laps, being able to hold off faster cars, like really being aggressive. It's a fluke, but that's such a level of confidence inspiration all the same. You know, looking at like Daytona, for example, too, for IBOS. Like, I know that I've always been good at plate racing, but just kind of getting up there, blocking it, managing to lead laps, like little successes like that. It's fun, it's good, it feels good. So I accept what I can give, I can accept what I can get, but more than anything, I just don't want to crash, and I don't want to collect someone and face a bigger penalty than just wrecking. Wrecking is bad enough on its own. That's a personal one, you know? That's a personal penalty when you get into a crash. When you take others out, there's more stuff that can come from that. So, oh well, I mean, at least I barely have any cars like behind me, because it's open. Let's pit. Well, alright, so you guys, if you want to talk about anything, this is what the race is, so if you want to just talk about other stuff or whatever, that's fine by me. No problemo for me. Okay. I didn't realize that the 91, 96 there. 69. Nice. You've got an EOL. You've got an EOL penalty, Nick. Okay then. Yep.
I'm gonna lose the top 5 in about 5 seconds here. Oh yeah, we raced back to the line now, by the way.
Yeah, I just, like, those are reminders, I forgot.
Driving with a damaged race car on a track like this sucks so bad. You have no speed. And I'm involved in another one. Of course. I probably caused another one too because I clipped a 24, but somebody was bouncing off the wall. I was trying to react to the 24, so that should be a racing deal. It won't be though. Just watch.
Point of return is at 2 to go, so we will have that in 8 laps.
Okay, apparently I got a fucking strike again because I tried to avoid what the hell was going on. I ran to Pedro, so okay, whatever.
Well, more like Daniel because my engine exploded. So we'll get an 11th place, I think, out of that, if not 12th. So not much to say. Hopefully Daniel gets it though.
So I'm gonna get no points this race because I was trying to get points, stage points, didn't get that. Now I'm not gonna get any points because I keep losing fucking points. Damn, this is frustrating as fuck.
Yes, The answer is yes.
I
Just
hope
so
I'm
so
reacting
so
okay
much
because
yes. It has been a wreckfest. It is
this
not.
is so stupid.
I mean, a majority of this race I've had, like, I have earbuds on underneath my headphones, just
They're gonna wreck
listening to
again
music
anyway,
or
so it doesn't
whatever.
matter.
But we're green, so let's see if Daniel can be able to get the big W. Oh. Oh. He saved it.
Caution,
Oh.
caution, caution.
Well, I just threw my race away. Well,
Oh,
well.
hi, Jonathan. Hmm.
What happened this time?
I saved it. Self spun. I think the 93 reacted to me self spinning. I think he caused something. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, so Jonathan, here's a quick
Damn,
rundown
that's
as to
tough.
what's happened to me. So, lap 1, we had a crash, race restarted. Restart the
Looks like I'll
race,
press-
green flag flies. Lap 1, there's a big incident ahead. I drive off into the corner and slipped and spun, and I hit the nose of the car into the excuse me, into the
Just
pit
driving with
wall.
a damaged race car is just annoying.
The engine was damaged.
Maybe that's where part of my frustration's
I
coming
had-
in. 'Cause you know you could be
I got
fast, but
run
it's
into
just
the
you're
back
just getting
to
outran by
after
everybody
I
now
took the
because your
lead
car is
briefly
like totaled.
during a caution, and
Well, the one thing I'm glad I don't
got the rear end
is
plowed.
not engine damage.
Engine damage
Yeah, that's
there.
good.
And then after that engine damage, I was just looking to limp it around. I was just going to try and lead some laps into
Which
caution
is surprising.
and
I thought I would have it.
green, the opening green, and that was it. But yeah. All right, so yeah. Turn off my camera. You guys can watch the rest of the race. I'm gonna snack on the rest of this pizza.
Tough, dude.
User joined your channel.
Is qualifying at 9:30 or for the cup?
We're still racing here right now because we're dealing with a bunch of dumbasses, Benjamin.
Wow. How many laps to go?
And apparently I'm rescored another lap, so I guess I'm the leader now.
Dan, what number are you driving?
61.
What number?
61.
61.
Yep.
Yo, don't tell him that I'm leader. Don't tell him. Don't tell him nothing.
No, what the hell? I'm not gonna do that. Fuck.
Are you
I'm trying to
driving
win a
an
race too.
independent entry?
Don't tell him anything.
Dan, are you racing cup?
I want them to realize on the road.
I don't know.
What's your favorite track to run?
I don't know. I'm kind of racing right now, dude.
Okay. Let me know if you want to join BSR for cup. I mean, we got room for 1 or 2 more drivers.
Okay.
They still haven't noticed.
Caution, caution, race back. No. No, yes, about the 55.
Okay, crap. They finally noticed.
Nick, how many laps are remaining in this race?
It'll seem like... Oh, it's a green, white checkered now. Just realized that, Dan.
Yeah. Somehow I'm third.
I've lost track of where I'm at. Oh,
You're
fifth.
fifth, yeah.
Yeah, I should be fifth. Screw this. I'm not pitting. I'm not. It still says I'm the leader.
Dan, are you driving an independent entry?
Yeah, I don't have a team. I just
No
kind of
green, no
race.
green.
Hey, why don't you join BSR? We're always looking for more drivers.
I don't know. I don't race as much, so I don't know. I'll think about
We
it.
have a bunch of part-time guys on our team, and the regular 59 driver isn't able to be there. So, are you willing to take over the 59 for Cup?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Because I'd be honored to have you on the team.
Appreciate it. I'll let you know like after this race. We're almost about to go green again because we're almost done.
I don't know why I decided to add me 2 laps, and now this is
I
screwing
don't know.
everything
They
up.
might not be on the same page. I think they're both adding laps. Like both whoever is giving it to you.
Alright, that was a delicious slice of pizza.
Yeah, I'm just concerned. I'm seeing flashing green in the cars in front of me, which signifies I'm about to lap them.
I
But it
think
says
you
I'm
might be
10.
good because I think you actually might be good because you haven't crossed the line yet since they scored your lap. I think you'll be fine. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, even then they'll fix the thing anyways. I'm sure you can still protest your points if they don't do it right, which I think they will.
Green, white checker.
I have your car file ready, Dan.
Nope, lap down.
And Dan's going to get to the inside. White flag pointing to overturn.
Still green, still green, still green.
I think Dan's got this. Though the 83 is kind of catching him a little bit. He could probably dive it. He could probably dive it into turn 3 and 4. Though I think that chance is gone now. Into the final turn, Daniel Day. Big leader. Off the exit of the turn. He's going to win at California. Great job, Dan.
Thank fucking
Holy
God it's
shit.
over.
What
Dude,
a win,
the
man.
83 game was coming fucking fast, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was.
Good job, Dan, for winning that one.
Paced half the race, but somehow managed.
Yeah, the end result's what matters, so.
That is true.
Driving with a damaged race car fucking sucks.
Alright, guys. So, Daniel's your big winner. So, I think what I am going to do, by the way, is NRB round 2, California. I think what I'm going to do is, if I do decide to run the Cup race at Phoenix, I am probably just going to record that and I'll post it tomorrow. I may
Dan,
also take a
congrats on the
photo.
win.
So, that's
Thank
it,
you.
guys. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next time.